The kind of stuff that's the kind of stuff Charleston White ain't telling you. They ain't telling you they got to work for them people forever. How you think they get this enough? How you think they stay in the work? I'm telling you now, just leave them alone. Right. Just leave y'all go to church. Let Charleston go hang out with the white.
What's good, James Money? You know what I mean? Automatically, like, this is insane. Like, you know what I mean? The whole shit is switched up. The whole shit is messed up. The whole code is, you know what I mean, on different level.
What up, gang?
What's happening, man?
What's up? What's up? Hey, right. You called some shit before anybody. You, I'm talking about you get some shit squirt on the nose so hard, I couldn't believe it. Remember when you brought up, you had showed us in your stream these videos of that black girl that claimed they had taken her down into some mountains and they had caves and shit underneath them. Allie Carter. Remember when she said they got all the tunnels down there go each and every way, so it would have been hard for you to find your way out of them. Right, them tunnels is real. Well, okay, have you heard of Donald Marshall? Donald Marshall claimed that yeah, they would force them to do music and stuff like that. They would make them celebrities and everything after they've been through all that torture. And they would, and if they didn't make the cut, they throw their bodies over the grinders. They would eat them. They would do all kinds of shit to them. I just wanted to let Rice know that he was absolutely right about that. He brought that to light before anybody else that I know. That's all I'm trying to do, Chef. I ain't trying to take this no other way. Right. Yep. 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 Well, I tell you what though, Nipsey Hussle wanted their asses too. He wanted their asses too because Nipsey, believe it or not, his wife, he had to sell her out to big trillionaires and shit. You know, Nipsey he from a land where you can buy a wife. Yeah, she wanted him to set out. The prettier the girl is, the more fucking she do. Pretty girls get turned out real young, bro. They was some swingers, my nigga. I mean, it's all on how you look at it. It's all if you a person that feel like vengeance, you can get vengeance on your enemy by telling on their ass. You know, and you selling them over to your slave man. When you snitch on a motherfucker, the fact is you telling your slave master on another slave. That's all snitching really is. You know, some. Well, damn, this is the year of the snitch. What was the year of the rat? Was that last year? When Cat Williams started telling on everybody and everybody thought it was cool? Shit, Diddy probably wouldn't even be locked up if it wasn't for Cat Williams' little snitching ass. And he still went, Cat Williams tried to go to them parties but couldn't get in. He tried. If you look, man, it's the year of the rat. These niggas some snitching. But nah, let me ask you something, Chef. Look, but Chef, I gotta ask you a question now. If you wanted to go to a big Hollywood P. Diddy party, and the first time you went, you couldn't get in, but you just sat outside parking lot pimping and chilling, whatever, right? Because it's cool outside too. I get it. But, and you start seeing niggas, and they can't even sit down because they've been fucked in their ass so hard. My bad. But you been seeing these dudes like that. Why would you go to another one of them parties? Why would you try to get in? But then later on, you mad at everybody they got to get in because your ass couldn't. Now you telling on everybody. That's a form of revenge. And then what you gotta understand is Cat done put himself through a humiliation ritual by trying to fight kids and shit and still lost. And then let's not forget when he was on stage with Benny Siegel and all them, and he was drunk as fuck out his mind, blacked out. Now, don't get me wrong, again, that man was blacked out, and they should have handled him a better way. But at the end of the damn day, he did make a fool of himself. And you know, motherfuckers done put him on blast. So what he doing now to motherfuckers? He putting their ass on blast. Yeah, man. It's sad, but it's true. And I feel for Cat. I don't think Cat should be enduring that type of humiliation. He's a great man, but I don't like how Cat is just telling on people for nothing. If somebody play around in other people's booty, what business of that is yours? Yeah, it's funny. Don't get me wrong, it's
For
funny.
the next battle.
But bro, what business is that of yours? Why you mad at them? Why you mad at them?
You know you be tickling me when you say certain stuff, but you don't be lying.
Look, man, I knew something was up when that white boy walked up on Will Smith and kissed him, and Will smacked him on the face. I said, okay, now
Ready
something
for the
up.
next battle.
That's extortion. That white boy did that to Will. That white boy is basically telling him, I'm gonna tell everybody what you did to me. You better
Round
pay
one.
up.
Fight.
He knew what he was doing.
Fight.
Man, this man, wait till they start snitching on these bodyguards. The bodyguards. I don't believe these bodyguards as innocent as they claim. I believe they protected by the law. But these bodyguards ain't innocent, man, because they be banging all the women. The bodyguards be banging these celebrity women, bro. The celebrity women be the ones that chose them.
Round four. Fight.
Man, I'm just pissed now. Man, nowadays, these video games ain't filled with nothing but cheaters, bro. I swear to God. It don't even make no damn sense no more. I'm playing Tekken 8, but you can cheat. You can slow down the game. You know what I'm saying? You can do all kinds of shit. It's like, why are they allowing this shit? They don't do nothing about it, bro. The developers and shit, they don't never do nothing about these cheaters, bro. Never. And it's a gang of games like that now, where it's just constant cheat. What's the point? And my thing is, if you go to a big tournament in real life, you can't play that way. As soon as I start attacking, it slows the fuck down. Oh my God, this shit is sick, bro.
benefit whatever he had on it. Okay? Yeah. When you feel the thing with himself, you feel just you see the diamond. You just man really felt the those covers in the 60s, man. In that Kershaw district. A lot of us, man, he was individual, in Kershaw district, okay. Let me tell you what I'm giving you. We came down to some kids. Because he was like, for that right there, because we have in the mix that kids to a certain degree.
Get ready for the next battle.
Now this is what I call fun. That's a knockout. Good luck.
Hey, you know, old girl Maxwell really not in jail, right? Jalene Maxwell, she ain't really in jail. She live with her brother. No, the person, the girl that's impersonating her, that's a clone, my nigga. You know, Jeffrey and them was doing that. That's why they started doing that. They started making clones so they can put their clone in jail in case they go.
This is so funny. They've been roasted.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like roasted. Like that one white lady, she saying this is the way.
Es hora de entrar. Aquí viene el espectáculo de su cena.
Round one. Fight.
They can do clones, right? But right, Jeffrey Epstein, they was making clones down in them canyons. So just in case they ever got caught up, they was gonna be like, well, shit, we need to send a clone in. But then again, I don't even think that impersonator of her is locked up. I really don't.
Round two. Fight.
Right.
Round three. Fight.
That's what they said now. I do know when you in jail a while, you do start looking a little different.
You win.
Necesito promocionar mi marca.
Shout out to New York Beach Hood.
Round one. Fight.
promocionar mi marca. Chao.
Get ready for the next battle.
Now this is what I call fun. That's enough.
And Chef, don't get me wrong, man. I like Nipsey Hussle. He made good music. You know what I'm saying? He took care of a lot of people. I just hate that he may have been dealing with that dark side. You know what I'm saying? But I hate what happened to him. I don't like what happened to
Round
him.
one.
Because in my eyes, he wasn't no bad dude.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Right.
Round four. Fight.
Right.
Final round. Fight. You win.
Necesito promocionar mi
Hell no.
marca.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, it's a cold game.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, my bad. Late 2025, early 2026.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
No.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight.
And I don't. I don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ciao.